Hey guys, my name is RP and welcome back everybody to another Minecraft survival let's play episode. Now I thought I would give you a little progress update on the slime farm before we begin this video. But what you're currently looking at is far from what we call progress. That's right. This chunk is in fact not a slime chunk. That's right. All of this whole chunk dug down to this have basically been a waste of time completely. This is not a slime chunk. This, as a matter of fact, is a slime chunk. So the other chunk that I dug out was a complete waste of time. I made a mistake, and I thought that the chunk over here, this chunk right here, was actually the correct chunk, but it turns out this is actually the chunk we want. So now I have to take out this chunk down to bedrock, and this chunk is basically, I don't know what I'll do with this actually. I'm thinking I will just light it up basically and forget everything about it and block it off. I don't know yet, but but yeah, this is where we're standing at the moment. So this is actually the progress so far. And if we try and actually I'll need ladders. I wonder if I can just snatch these ladders. I don't know. But if we dig down here, let's see, maybe we can dig down to bedrock here, and you guys can possibly get an idea of how far we have to dig down. This is not it. What is this actually? Oh, never mind. I know what that is. Don't worry about that. Let's see. Goes further down. What level are we at? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and we should be there about, yeah, here. So, from all the way up there to all the way down here, we have to dig a 16 by 16 chunk, basically. Oh man, I regret so bad that I didn't double check the chunk, the other chunk that we dug out before I dug out this. Oh, hello there guys, wanna be friends? Oh nice, I actually got an iron shovel out of that. Let's see. I regret so bad I didn't double check this before I started digging this out, but the waste of time, man. And the waste of time is I actually had to repair my get to work diamond pickaxe. I had to repair that, so I basically wasted 3 diamonds on this big perimeter. So yeah, I will be back with you guys once I've actually gotten progress done and actually dug this chunk down to bedrock. So yeah. Phew. Alright guys. It's been done. We have dug down this 16 by 16 chunk down. Oops, what's that? That's weird. We've dug this 16 by 16 chunk down to bedrock now, or to Y level 5, and we can almost start building the slime farm now. Except there is one thing. Excuse me. There's one thing we still need to do. And that is, here, hold on, let me just dig out this wall here real quick, and peek into the other 16 by 16 chunk that we will never speak of again. I can't believe I actually dug that out. But what we actually have to do here is we'll actually have to dig out a row or 4 rows of 3 blocks. I guess that could kind of make sense, down to bedrock. So basically we would have to dig 1, 2, 3, this row here down to bedrock. Same goes for over here, this row down to bedrock, and on all the other sides, if that kind of makes sense. Like here we'd have to dig this bit down here to bedrock. So basically what I've framed, what I have sort of framed out around here is going to be, we'll have to dig down that wow, I can't speak right now. We have to dig this down to bedrock, what I've framed here. Also, I want to mention that I actually did die twice digging this this thing down here because I was low on hearts and I didn't even notice that, and I just tried to jump down. I tried to jump down. I hadn't ducked the thing down to bedrock when I did, though. So I thought I could actually make the jump, but I was low on hearts, and I died for the first time in this world, which is crazy. I wanted to actually record the death screen, but at the time that I actually died, I didn't really have the opportunity to record, unfortunately. But I'm telling you now, I did actually die. Also, our get to work pickaxe broke, so I had to make Get to Work 2.0 in memory of all the great work the Get to Work pickaxe 1 gave us. It was a good pickaxe, it served as well, so I had to make the 2.0 version. But anyway, I will take this bit here down to bedrock, so that means more work for me. But anyway, I will be back once that is done. Alright guys, so check it out. I am very close to done digging this whole thing out. I need a little more right here, as you can see, but I thought I would give you guys a little update and actually start some on-camera work. That's right, on-camera work. I feel like I've been doing so much off-camera work for this project, but man oh man, have this taking a long time to dig out. Anyway, this takes longer than you expect, honestly. This has taken a couple of weeks, honestly. But that might do the fact that I only am able to be on my computer in the weekends. But anyway, we're not going to be talking about that right now. But what we are going to be talking about is how we're going to set up this farm. So basically what we're going to do is, or I have basically marked out where the slimes can spawn. So basically from this edge of this andesite a cube or line around here, and to this edge, slimes will actually be able to spawn. So I'm actually going to put a layer of polished andesite up here. This is mainly for making it looking a little better, like, you know, have it look smooth and good and stuff. We don't want it to be all messy and all that. So I want to put the andesite around here. And there's actually a reason I haven't lit up the area outside this ring here, or if you can call this a ring, it's pretty much square, but whatever. There's a reason for that, and I will get into that a little bit later in this episode. Now what else I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up this whole thing with dirt, and this is basically going to be one spawn pad. And the reason why we have we didn't just duck in an area down here instead of from all the way up there to down here is basically because I want to make more of these spawn pads. So basically we're going to go 3 blocks up. I think that should be 3 blocks. Yeah. And then I'm going to build another spawn pad up here. So basically I'm going to style this thing with polished andesite around, and then on the inside I'm going to have dirt. Or actually I'm going to have grass, but I don't have grass right now. But what I do is I actually do have access to it. I just haven't actually gotten it. And we actually have access to grass with our Silk Touch pickaxe. There's actually another reason why I brought the Silk Touch pickaxe down here, and that is because of this emerald ore right there. I actually kinda don't want to fortune it. I rather want to Silk Touch it because emerald ores are actually more rare than emeralds themselves, because you can get emeralds really easy from villagers and stuff, but what you can't is you can't get emerald ores from villagers. So here we go. Nice. First emerald ore. Ah, yes. I'm actually really happy about that. That is really cool. But anyway, I'm going to again work a little more off camera, or actually should we go ahead as well and grab the first piece of grass, or the first grass block, together as well as the emerald ore there. This is a massive project, but I love it. I love every single part of it. Alright, let's see, we're almost at the top here. I did move the ladder a little bit further this like this direction here, It was, I believe, or actually I believe it was actually going down here before, but I moved it over here now, for technical reasons, basically. Alright, so I guess we could basically just go ahead and grab a couple of grass blocks here. It seems very ironic that we mine grass with a pickaxe, but whatever. We can actually just cover this up with dirt because the grass will spread to the dirt. And what we can do now is we can jump down here, don't die. Gotta be careful with this. Oh, that was close. And now what we can do is actually place a grass block right there, and the grass will spread to all the other dirt. And that way we don't have to mine so much grass, and we can just place dirt here and a single grass block here, and it will basically spread. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to add some glowstone blocks, so it will light up the place, so that other mobs won't spawn. For those of you who don't know, slimes can spawn on any light level, so that doesn't really matter at all. But again, I'll do some more off-camera work here, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, so check it out. I have done some more off-camera work here. Now, I haven't quite made all the spawn paths here yet, but what I have done is I have dug out this area completely. I've dug out the rest that I needed, and I also kind of made these water streams here to make, or to force the slimes that fall down from the spawn paths to kind of follow this path here. And I also dug a hole over here, which I'm going to show you right here. This is going to lead to an area where I can basically execute the slimes. What I also did is I changed out the floor down here with stone brick. Well, most of it. As you can see, there's some bedrock here and there, but I filled out everything I could. The most important part is that this functions. I have already seen slime spawn, so I know for sure that it does work. And I'm excited to get this fully up and running, but again, I will once again actually be right back. I'll do some more off-camera work, surprise, but this time I think I might be back once everything is like ready and done. So yeah, I'll see you there. So as I was mining quartz and glowstone, I stumbled upon a nether fortress finally. Though I am not going to reveal it for you guys quite yet, I'm actually going to wait for that for another episode. I just wanted to share with you guys real quick that I did actually finally find a nether fortress. I'm really happy about that. I kinda marked out the way with the cobblestone columns here, so I know which way to take. So yeah. Ah, stupid witch. Dang it. I actually died twice already now. Actually, I believe this is the 5th time I've died in this world. None of those deaths were recorded, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can get our stuff back. It's really... Man, I need to light up this place bad. I mean, look at this. Mobs everywhere. Alright, let me see if... Oh, no. And that witch. Let me just get some blocks here. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm poisoned. No. My sword, my pickaxe. There's the spider approaching me. Oh man, this is bad. Oh no. Alright, I'm really glad I can't die from... Are you serious? Are you for real? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to craft some armor. Some new armor. This is unbelievable. Wow. Alright, so as you can see here, slimes are spawning. The slime farm is going very well. We have a few small slimes here, and I made this kind of staircase going down here from the branch mine actually, and down to here. So we have this little spot here where we can just stand here and kill the slimes. I don't really mind the slimes, the small slimes, to be able to slide under here and be here because they don't do any harm, so it's not really a problem at all. And yeah, as you can see, it's going very well. We're getting plenty of slime balls here, which I'm really happy about. Perhaps in the next episode, we're actually going to work with some slime balls and some sticky pistons, possibly. I'm not quite sure yet, but as you can see, here it is, the slime farm. We have the spawn pads there, the big slime chunk, and the water streams going here. I might tweak the farm a little bit till the next episode. I don't know, but I'll show you where this staircase leads up to. So as you can see, it goes all the way over here, and here is actually the ladder down to our branch mine. So that was very simple and easy to kind of connect to each other, so that was nice. But anyway, that will have to do it for this episode. This episode was a little bit longer than expected, but that kind of makes up for the previous episode, which was a little bit shorter than the other episodes. But again, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if this series looks like something that you will enjoy watching, subscribe is always very much appreciated. And yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.